I have no idea what we're going to call this, so I'm just going to crack on with it. That's my intro. So I'm going to start with white, which is 0001. If you were applying this to a natural nail, you would need to put the base coat on, which looks like this. But because we're putting it on a tip, you don't need to. And if you were doing it on an acrylic nail or a hard gel nail, then you would not need the base coat.
So if you just put that under a natural nail, would it stay in the nail?
No, it would peel off.
Right.
It needs the base on a natural nail.
Why would it peel off?
It just doesn't adhere. It's like double-sided sticky tape. So we're going to do 2 coats of that. So it's like if Cassidy or Alicia have their nails gel polished, I don't put the base coat on because we want them to come off quite soon. We don't want them to be on for 3 weeks. Sometimes I don't even prep the nail, so it just lasts a few days, especially if it's the weekend. But I much prefer to put gel polish on their nails instead of nail polish because at least they don't go and smudge them straight away. Right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to apply top coat, but not the normal one. I'm going to apply the matte. It's going to give it a nice matte finish. This has a sticky layer, so once it's cured, we're going to take away the sticky layer. Let's give that a cure. I'm going to use the gel residue wipe off solution to take off the gel residue. Hear that squeak? Quite like that. And there we are. We have a matte white nail, which is really hard to film.
It is hard to see.
Because it's so matte. Now for the next bit. We're going to use these gorgeous colours. These are metallics. And they are all the colours we're going to use. And we're going to use them really randomly. I'm going to open all the lids. Yes, I'm opening all the lids. Yes, I'm going to knock them over. I hope I'm not. I hope I'm not. And we're just going to make a right big mess on here. So you're going to go splodge, splodge, splodge. A bit more of a splodge there. And we'll have a splodge of this here. And we'll have a splodge of that. You can let them run into each other so you get a bit of a marbled effect. That would look pretty cool. If you think it's too thick, what you can do is just get an old brush and it'll suck up any excess on the brush. If you think, oh, it's a bit too wet, you can always suck a bit of that up. With the brush, that is, not your mouth. That wouldn't be good. I do not advise that. And now we need to let this dry. We're going to put it into the lamp to encourage it to dry. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to use Mega Gloss. If you were doing this on a natural nail, I would recommend that you use the Urban Graffiti top coat. I'm just using this damping dish upside down to use the smaller while on the other side. Now you can do this with a dotting tool or a brush, it's up to you. And I'm going to glide over the top and just create some really random patterns. And I want it raised, so that's why I'm using Mega Gloss. I mean, it will work with the Urban Graffiti. It may not be quite as raised. I'm going to put that into the lamp. Now I'm going to use pure acetone. Now that's cured. I mean, it looks pretty cool, that I think. And every bit that we wipe, it will take away what isn't sealed by the Mega Gloss. So it'll leave behind a matte white nail with that shiny design with the metallics all in those gorgeous colours. I'm going to show you what it looks like on a black nail. Give it a wipe. So I'm wiping it with pure acetone again. How cool is that? I love that because it's got the matte background and it's got a shiny design, and it also looks 3D. It is slightly raised, but it's not too 3D. It's not going to be uncomfortable to wear, but it gives a cool design. And you don't have to be any kind of artist to do this design. Anybody could do this. I think Alicia and Cassidy could do this. I think Adam might struggle, but I think Alicia and Cassidy could really do this. They are my two children. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. And obviously you don't have to use this colour combination. You could do any colour combination that you want to. Have a little play. I'd love to see your results. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. All the products we've used today are in the description box below. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram. And I'll see you in the next video. Keep watching. Bye. Any colour,
Come,
chameleon. You come and go.